Hey friends, it's Tracy. Today I am sharing the Thanksgiving window box insert that fits the interchangeable window box that I shared a few weeks ago. I shared the Hello Harvest one that is for fall. And so I absolutely love this window box, interchangeable like decor piece where you make the window box one time and then you can change out the inserts for the different seasons. And so over at the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina, she has all kind of different holidays and seasons. I've already done the Hello Fall. I have this one is the Thanksgiving turkey. I have the Santa. I also have some other fun Christmas things as well as other holidays coming up as well. So don't forget to subscribe and check out the playlist so you do not miss a thing. All right, like I said, this window box insert comes like this. Everything's on this cardboard, all ready for us to just create, and we can stain it, paint it, do whatever we want with it. It is laser cut. It also has those little designs in the wood, so it makes it super simple to follow along, kind of like I say, like a paint by number, so that you can follow along and know where to put your pieces. Now, if there is a question and like you paint over a line and you're like, oh my goodness, where's the line? You can get these tools right here. I recommend a friction pen. I have a stylus. I have another little hook thing, or a pencil works good if you need to kind of draw out and figure out where those lines were. All right, guys. So what I'm using here is I found this antique wax on Amazon. It's a chalky finish by Valspar. I was unable to find some of my favorite antique wax over at Walmart. And so I was glad to find this on Amazon, and I'll leave a link for it in the description box. But what I'm doing is I am just giving it just a stain look for each of my wood pieces, just to give it a little more rustic depth to it before I put some acrylic paint on it. And so I just kind of really like this look right here. It also kind of helps with just having to put one coat of paint on it. And I just put that antique wax on there just with a baby wipe. Also, for my friends that love to know or question what exact paint colors I am using for my little DIY turkey kit here, I will put those paint colors listed in the description box below. And I'm using all acrylic paint, and I like the Americana acrylic paint, and I just get that over at Hobby Lobby. My preferred method of painting is with a flat paintbrush or like a round brush, but I have found with these letters or small little pieces, the dimensional pieces, a cosmetic sponge works really good just to dab that paint on. for my sweet little turkey. I do love to create little cheeks and eyes, and I found these dotting tools on Amazon as well. It has different sizes in them, and so I'm just using one of the sizes, the size that I want, just for dotting the eyes, and that works out really good. Now, you don't need special tools like this. You can use the end of a paintbrush or a stylus or something like that, but I am definitely a tool junkie, and I do love all of the different tools in my craft room. All right, guys, so I was kind of struggling with figuring out how I wanted to do the little cheeks. I love to add some stripes on the cheeks, but I was just not having a very good painting day this day, so I ended up repainting it, kind of wiping that paint off, and then just dotting it with a toothpick. I also use toothpicks in my crafting because, you know, sometimes you just need a little bitty dot, and those toothpicks work really, really good. Now, for the dark wax or for the shading, I'm just using Kiehl's dark wax. I've been using this a long time, so if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I have been using this. So as I am creating my little creations here, you may see me doing something, and then in the next couple of frames, it looks a little different. That's just because I didn't like it, and I either wiped it off with a baby wipe because the paint was still wet, or I painted over it because just like when I add some of my little detailing with my little detailing brush here, I do love just the different accents that it gives. But sometimes I get a little careless, and I don't, just like on this heart right here, I, you know, once I finished, I was like, girl, that is not good. So I ended up kind of wiping that off. The paint was still wet. And so then I just went ahead and put some stripes on it. And so my reason for sharing this with you is just to encourage you, to inspire you, just to, if you don't like it, wipe it off if it's still wet, or paint over it and start over. So the little insert signs have the little grooves, little laser cut grooves, so you know exactly where to put the letters, and that makes it super simple for those of us that need a little bit of extra help that don't know exactly where those letters go. And so I'm just putting on the gobble gobble, and then I'll put the thankful on the other one. This is awesome that this kit actually comes with the two different versions. You get the gobble gobble if you like that saying, or if you like the more traditional Thanksgiving for being thankful, that is offered with this kit as well. And then for the dots, I'm just using another one of those dotting tools that was in my set that I got from Amazon. And if you're interested in checking those out, I'll leave the link for it in the description box. And this is how my sweet little turkey looks in my chippy finish window box. Now, guys, this is something that I also created. I have a video for. I will leave a link for that if you would like to check that out of how I achieved the chippy look for my window box. You can also paint it any color that you want that matches your home or your style. And check out the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina to check out the many different inserts for this window box series that she has available. I'll be adding more to my playlist here, so check back often so you don't miss it. Thank you for your continued prayers and support of my channel. It means so much to me. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.